Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Cmon Hoops Celtic. If this is your first time coming across the channel, if you could press that subscribe button would be daily, or even a thumbs up below would be class as well. Folks, finally, 2014 was the last time we beat Hibs at Easter Road in the league. It's finally done and dusted. The gap is closed by 2 points. Goals from Kyogo, Anthony Ralston and Carter Vickers tonight. I'll tell you one thing, that was a hard game to play. A game of two halves. We were absolutely dominant in the first half. He made a couple of changes tonight, bringing in Mikey Johnston. Done a fantastic job, I have to say. He worked really hard. And we played really well. We played really, really well. And some crucial saves by Joe Hart as well, especially when we were 1-0 up. But the first goal, David Turnbull, lovely assist into Ralston. I had a feeling all day Anthony Ralston was going to score again in Edinburgh. He done it at the start of the season against Hearts, and he done it today. It was a lovely dive and header. And then a couple of minutes later, we scored again from a set piece. Carter Vickers, lovely goal as well, into the right corner. We just went on cruise control, and then Kyogo Furuhashi scored for us. We just looked dominant. We should have beaten Hibs. We should have been 5-0 up at half time. The referee, I felt in the game was poor, especially in the first half. Just breakdowns of play was just horrendous. But in the second half, Hibs did come out and give us a threat, and then they did score against us. But I'll tell you one thing, Joe Hart, that save when it was at 3-1 was a crucial save when they were 1-on-1. The fans were phenomenal tonight. They had the full stand behind the goal, and it looks like he was up for it. It's 4 wins in a row in the league. We've played some tough games in there. Aberdeen, Motherwell, and getting the win as well against them today. It's just been tough. And most of all, Scott Brown for Aberdeen scored tonight against Rangers. What a bullet of a header. Broony doing the Morella celebration. Look, I'm delighted. The defence looked shaky in the second half, but you know what? They digged in. The defence, they got over the line. Clearances by Ralston. Starfelt got stuck in. Carter Vickers battled well. Jovanovic got a slap in the eye, but he got up and got on with it. Tom Rogers came off injured, but Beaton came on and played well. The Alabada came on, but Jota had a chance at the end, and he could have made a 4-1. He just skied it, but it's 3 points. If you said to me yesterday, take 3 points at Easter Road, I would have bite my hand off, but it was a big 3 points tonight, with them dropping points as well. 2 points in it. And there was fans saying after Livingston, the league's over. After Dundee United, the league's over. You just want to get a grip to yourselves. I told you, this is not a sprint. It's a marathon. There's loads of games to come. We're going to have tough days ahead, but I'm sure Rangers are kind of saying to themselves, they shot themselves in the foot tonight. Aberdeen went there and they get them a game, and there was a lot of added time added on. But at the end of the day, our result is Glasgow Celtic are coming back from Edinburgh with 3 crucial points. It's 5 wins in a row in all competitions. And I have to say, the man of the match, in my eyes, was David Turnbull or Kyogo. Kyogo looked like he got a knock towards the end. He got replaced by Abada, but I'm sure he'll battle on. He got stuck in. It was a real physical game tonight, and Hibs didn't give up. They did not give up. They kept pushing and pushing, especially in the second half. But we digged in. We got over the line. Our midfield done the job. Our defence done the job. Our goalkeeper done a job. Giamakis came on, done a decent job. I'm delighted with the 3 points. I'm delighted with the team performance between them all. There's no one that you could say today that was absolutely shite, because everyone digged in, and that was what we like to see. And most of all, you look at the bench and just see there's options for players to come on, like Giamakis, Beaton could come on and steady the ship. Abada could come on. It was good. Yeah, he's on the bench as well. Montgomery was on the bench. Bain is there on the bench. So, good times are ahead. We have a difficult period ahead of us. We're into the semi-finals of the League Cup. We're still in contention and doing well in Europe. And then we won away, finally, to Hibs. Something that Brendan Rodgers couldn't do. Something that Neil Lennon couldn't do. Now, Neil Lennon done it in the Scottish Cup. He couldn't do it in the league. So, I'm absolutely delighted. Absolutely delighted. And I hope you are delighted. To any Celtic fan that went to the game today, fair play to you. It was a miserable day out there. Miserable night out there in Edinburgh. Miserable night here in Dublin. But you know what? We don't give a shit. We have 3 points, and that's the most important. So let's roll on. Let's roll on Saturday against Livingston. big game on Saturday against Livingston. Every game is a cup final. But you know what? 3 points. Come on the Ange. Come on the Ange. I believe we can do the league. I really believe we can do the league this season. I've been saying this for 3 weeks now. I believe that we can turn this league around and definitely beat them. I just think they're going to panic. I really believe. Like, we might come back to this video towards the end of the season and laugh. But you know what? I've a bit of faith. It's all that you have to. It's all that you have to. So I'll speak to you all soon. And subscribe to the channel. Don't be a dry shy.